Hi Flosstubers! Today is Monday, April 24th, 2017. I'm Judy, if you don't know who I am, and welcome to my channel. Today's just going to be a short video. I've worked 3 weeks straight in a row without a day off. I finally had a day off Saturday, and I stayed up for 24 hours. Oh my gosh, I don't think I even did that when I was a kid. But I got off work at 7 o'clock in the morning and ran errands and paid bills and mowed my yard and went to a birthday party and came home and crashed, and Sunday morning got up and taught Sunday school and went to work last night again. So I don't have another day off for 2 weeks. It was in the late high 60s, low 70s over the weekend, and we're supposed to get rain the next 2 weeks. So since the sun is shining today, rain starts tonight, I think. I thought I'd make a quick video and just show you what I'm up to, which isn't really much, but just wanted to touch base. I promised myself I was going to try to be better about making more videos again. I used to do them on a weekly basis, and it kept me pretty intact with my stitching, but now they've went 2-3 weeks, a month, and I tend to slack off on my stitching when I know I don't have to do a video. And I should be sleeping right now, but I'm not. So let's get started. I have a little bit of news. The shop that I go to, the needlework shop, they've been in business over 50 years. I've been going to them since I was in high school, so you know that's a really long time. And I've mentioned before, the lady has some health issues, so she's having a going out of business retirement sale. But she's actually moving the yarn part downstairs with a little bit of downtown, with a little bit of cross stitch. But she has knitting machine seminars, and she writes patterns, and she travels all over. And I don't blame her and her husband for wanting to retire. But what really makes me sick is that she's selling the framing part. There is not a decent framer within more than 200 miles from here. And I think Hobby Lobby coming in hurt her business too. They do frame for businesses through the area, but she says people aren't doing cross stitch. The younger people aren't doing the cross stitch anymore, and if they do, they go to Hobby Lobby. And I will not frame myself. So my question to you is, if you know of a good framer that's reasonably priced, that's willing to ship, please let me know. I would appreciate it. And then to Jill Rensel, there are a couple pieces that I want to send to her. So if any of you have had experience with her, as far as turnaround time, so I know when to get my piece in, and cost approximately. I know her work is beautiful and it's worth every single penny, but just so I have a little bit of an idea. But I did, everything in her store is 25% off. And she did say too that a lot of people are ordering online. You know, they're not coming to the store to buy things anymore, which I'm guilty of doing that as well. I did order some thread today. I ordered some sampler thread. I don't have a pattern here. The Name of God, My Big Toe. I did order some Gray Barber and Blue Spruce today. So I want to get started on that. But I did, because it was 25% off, I get paid Thursday, so I'm afraid even just to go near there because there's so many things there. She has all these out-of-print memorabilia patterns. But, you know, I need another I can't even say the word now, memorabilia pattern, like I need another hole in the head. I have a pile waiting for me to stitch already. Well, the postman just came, but there's nothing in there for me, I don't think. Well, bills maybe, but. Okay, so the first thing I got was some colorist thread from DMC. And the colorist thread is supposed to have more variegation per stitch. And it was a little more expensive than the regular DMC. This color is 4504. I don't know if you can see it, but it's sort of a burgundy, pink, and olive green. Let's see, maybe if this helps. And then I picked up, and I just love this one too. This is 4500, and it's shades of pink and green. Oops. Just thinking the postman was going to bring a package to my door, but no. So that's that one. And sometime I'll do a monochrome sampler with each of them. I'm really feeling this one right here. This is 4522, and it's olive green, brown, and plum. I think that's really pretty. And then the next one is 4505, which is lavender and green. I really love that one too. It's so springy. Big hands in the way here. It's that one here. Oh, maybe the light's too bright today. I have to tell you, last night I was going to make a video. I taped it 4 different times, and I had 2 videos. I was going to merge them together, and I couldn't get my editor to work. So I was going to do it again last night, and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to wait till today. But yeah, this is the lavender and the green. Just love this. And then I'm always a big fan of blues and greens together, like maybe because I'm a Pisces. I like watercolors. But it's Peacock by Weeks Dye. It's the blues and greens. Love those colors. Watercolors, very soothing. And for those of you that are knitters, I bought some size 13 circular needles. You know, I grew up with straight needles, knitting needles, and I do not like the circular needles. And I have an Afghan pattern that I can't fit on a straight needle. So I'm going to have to use these, but I don't want to. Okay, so that's it for my purchases, I think. Oh, no, there's something else too. Sorry. Oh, where did it go? Oh, here it is. She knew that I'd been looking for a DMC color card, and a lot of them are just the colors, not the, on the card, not the thread itself. But this is an older one. So, and I know, and it kind of worries me too, because I know DMC colors have changed through the years. I mean, just the dye itself. This doesn't have a date on it, She was selling it for $13.90, $5 plus 25% off. And then you can see how old it is, because all 360 colors. I think there's 400 and some now. But and then it gives you instructions on what to do with the DMC here as far as care instructions. And it says here it's recommended that you use approximately 18 inches lengths of thread when stitching your project to avoid knotting, twisting, fraying of thread while you work. I always heard 12 inches. I don't know. And let's see. Do not use woolite, harsh detergents, or chlorine-free bleach. Well, I can't even speak today. It's not recommended that Scotchgard or other products to be used on your embroidery piece. I can't imagine somebody starching it. And do not dry clean. But yeah, I was pretty happy. Whether I'll use this or not, I don't know. Okay. What else do I want to say? Oh yeah, this is just going to be a short video anyway. I got to tell you about Bear. I don't want him to hear me, so he comes over here. He's sleeping back door. But anyway, about 3-4 months ago, I had started taking him to a new vet because his ears weren't clearing up. And finally, I'm whispering like I'm going to wake the baby, right? But his ears weren't clearing up, so I took him to a new vet, and so I think finally they're clear, as of now anyway. But when I brought him in right away, she says, I know a lady that has a dog that looks just like him. And we laughed about it, and she said, same markings, same everything. So when I went in the other day to pick up dog food for him, she mentioned that the lady had just been in. She said to me, where did you get him? And I said, well, I got him here at the Humane Society, but he was transported from a rescue place from the reservation. Well, they had bought Ruckus, that's his name, it's a cute name, clear on the other side of the state in Rapid City at a Humane Society. And he was 17 months, and they said, this one over here, I don't want to say his name, is 2 years old. So possibly they could be brothers. So I told her she could show the lady a picture of him. And, but yeah, isn't that really neat? So we'll see what happens. In the last week, I've only worked on one piece. Now on my breaks, at my half-hour breaks at night, I sit and watch YouTube videos, and I just love it. Well, except when usually I take my breaks by myself, but usually when somebody comes in to watch TV, then I have to shut it off. But yeah, I watch YouTube videos on my phone, but I only get to see half hours at a time, or less than half hours at a time. But I've been working on my Halloween Afghan. And I haven't gotten very far at all. I don't want to show it to you anyway. So this is it. It's as far as I got. But I'm thinking that I should, I know some of you work on projects for 3 days at a time and then stop. And I'm thinking I should have designated days for designated projects. Oh yeah, too. There is the countdown to Jessie Marie Does Stuff for her birthday, the SAL, and I cannot find it on YouTube. Can somebody send me a link to it? I went through her videos and I couldn't find it. So I was going to do that one too. What else was I going to talk about? Oh yes, friendship tags. You know, here in the Midwest, we're so sparsely populated, mainly because of our winters. Our long winters are very cold and long winters. In fact, it's been high 60s, 70s. They're predicting maybe snow at the end of the week. And here we're almost at May 1st. But we only have approximately 850,000 people in our whole state. North Dakota is even fewer, about 100,000 less. And so, you know, there's really no retreats around the area, or I don't have any stitching friends in person. There are a few knitting groups around, but I haven't run across anybody that cross stitches. Ooh. So Flosstube are my only stitchy friends that I have. And I just watched Teresa and Donna. What fun! I just love watching people get a chance to meet, and I just think it's awesome. And Teresa, I could listen to your accent all day long. But anyway, so I do have one stitchy friend that we met on Facebook a couple of years ago. We seem to have a lot in common, and we email back and forth, and we send pictures back and forth of things that we're stitching. We've talked on the phone a few times. We send little gifts for birthdays and stuff, but we always keep saying we need to meet. So hopefully someday I can meet her, Laura, and but yeah. So I heard Teresa talking about Skyping, Teresa and Donna talking about Skyping with other stitchers. If anybody would like to be my stitchy friend and Skype with me, I'd love that. Oh my gosh, to be able to share in FaceTime. Just talking about stitching. You know, and since I work overnights, you know, anybody that's over the ocean, we could work out a schedule. So, FYI, any of those that want to Skype me, that would be great. I don't have an iPhone, so I don't do FaceTime. But anyway, okay. Couple things that I wanted to mention too. Oh goodness, here we are at 18 minutes already. What was I going to say? Oh, I promised somebody a Santa pattern. I cannot find it in this house. It is in here somewhere. Oh my gosh. You know, if I didn't have a bazillion patterns, I know that I have it somewhere. Where it is, I do not know. And if I can't find it, I'll just go out and buy one. But I know that it's in this house. So whoever you are, could you re-message me again? And then too, I just wanted to do a little giveaway. And it isn't much. I'm going to give away some Ada. I have 2 of them. I'll probably give the other one away too. I don't know, but maybe not. I bought it from 123 Stitch. And it is 18 by 29 Fiddler Oatmeal. I love the rustic. It's a lot. It looks more tan here. It's really creamy. The only thing I don't care for is that they didn't serge the edges. But yeah. So I'm going to give this away. So just put enter me. And so if any of you, like I said, want to Skype me, or if you know of any framing shops that frame and would ship, I'd be glad to hear about it. Or if you've had any experience with Jill, I'd like to know that too. On some of the sites I've seen some of her pieces, and of course she has her own Facebook page too. But yeah. So anyway, God bless. Hope you have a great week, and I'll see you soon.